The Less 5150 podcast begins now. Hey, what's up, babies? Hey, welcome to episode number 15 of the Less 5150 podcast. I'm glad you guys are here, man. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I did. The Broncos won again. I can get used to this, man. We've had some crappy seasons. Well, not crappy. We've had some good seasons, just big letdowns. And I'm still riding the high of the Super Bowl. I really am. I'm riding the high of that Super Bowl. Hey, I want to talk about it real quick. If you guys hadn't done so, follow me over on Twitter at Les5150EVH. And the reason I just mentioned that is because on episode 16, I'd like to try something new. I'd like for you guys to tweet me questions or something you'd like for me to talk about. Tweet it at me at Les5150EVH. I am going to set up a business email for the podcast and / Twitch and / YouTube channel. And then you guys can be able to email me as well. But I figure pretty much everybody I know has Twitter. I think even my mom might have Twitter. So if you have a question or a comment, feel free to tweet at me, man. I'm trying to get better at the social media stuff. I really am. So this is a big start. This is something to launch it up, you know. But anyway, if you have any questions, comments, or something, we'll go over those on episode 16. That'll be Friday / Saturday's podcast. So get those questions or comments in. You know, we'll go over them. I'll probably, depending on how many we get, we'll get to them as many as we can. I'm not saying we'll probably get like 200 questions or even 100. But we'll, hopefully we'll get a couple and we'll go over those on the end of the week's show. So I was going through some articles when I pulled up the Internet Explorer here, and it lands at a little page and it kind of gives you some little things going on around the world or whatnot. And one of the little articles I seen, and I have to laugh. If I start laughing during this, I apologize, because I can't believe people are actually doing this. There is a video that is claiming drilling into the iPhone 7 will reveal the hidden headphone port. I can't even believe this is a real thing. So anyway, I'm just going to read straight from the link here. It says a video claiming that users can add a headphone socket to the iPhone 7, which only has a lightning port, by drilling into the bottom of their iPhone has been watched almost 10 million times. Oh my God. I can see people doing this. Like, it's not that big of a deal that there's no headphone jack. They gave you an adapter so you can plug your headphones into the adapter, and it plugs into the lightning jack. They've been saying for a while now they were going to remove the headphone jack. I wasn't really that shocked, and I really didn't care, honestly, because if you think about it, I sat here and thought about it going, really, when do I really hook my headphones up to my phone anyway? Because my car's Bluetooth. The stereo system in the shower is Bluetooth. When I hook it upstairs to these little speakers, they're Bluetooth. The only time I use my headphones is like at the gym, honestly, or just out walking or something. And honestly, I got a pair of Bluetooth headphones as well. So, I mean, really, it's not that big of a deal, people. It's not. Just because it's new technology, man. Come on. That technology's old. Let's move on, But anyway, back to the article. It says it says this video is for those who don't want to get $159 wireless AirPods or have to insert your headphones into an adapter every time you listen to music. Oh man, I'm just sitting here reading the comments, and one dude was like, "What the F? My screen turned black the moment I started drilling, and now I can't even open it." One dude was like, "You crappy dude, I did this and the sound is not working on." And the kid said, "Are you kidding me? I waited till my dad was asleep, then I went to the garage and got his drill and did this, and now my phone won't even work." Like, I'm laughing. I am laughing because I can't believe people actually believe this. Like, you really believe drilling into your phone is going to reveal a hidden jack? That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Come on, people, wake up! I mean, seriously. Oh God, I'm going to post this in the description. I'll put this link because This is a good one. You guys will get a kick out of this. You got to watch the video too, because if you pay attention to the video, you know it's a parody video. You can tell right off the get go. It's like, okay. Oh, every time I sit down to do this podcast, I'm wide awake, and I start actually doing it, and I start yawning. I don't know why. Tonight's drink is sparkling ice cherry limeade, naturally flavored sparkling water, 0 calories. It's actually pretty good. You get them at the local grocery store here for about, I don't know, I think these things are like 10 for $10. So you do the math. And while you're at it, drill a hole in your iPhone 7 so you can hear the answer Siri gives you. Okay, so the Broncos won. We already talked about that. What else is going on this week? Well, tomorrow, which would be September 27th, Forza Horizon 3 comes out. I know a lot of people are looking forward to that. A lot of us video game guys and girls are looking forward to that. It's a fun arcade racer, man. I played the demo, and it's amazing. I took the 1S downstairs and hooked it up to the 4K, and golly, that game blew me away, man. Blew me away, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that, I'm looking forward to it. I'll definitely be streaming it over on the Twitch channel starting tomorrow morning. I still can't believe that people are drilling through their iPhone 7s. Oh man, what's the world coming to? As far as TV shows, the only thing I watched recently was Last Man on Earth, and that was a pretty good episode. Wasn't bad. And we watched Quantico. I'm not into that show. I sat downstairs and hung out with my wife. She was one watching it. I was just kind of, as a matter of fact, I think I was sending an email out. I was typing an email when she was watching. I glanced at it a couple times. That show, it started off good this first season. I was like, I'm not saying the show sucks. It's just a show I'm not into. I'm just not into it. Luke Cage comes out the end of this week on Netflix. All the episodes will be available on Netflix. I'm looking forward to that. I like the Daredevil with the Punisher. I like all the little Marvel shows they've put on straight to Netflix. I think it's cool that they do that, man. I think they even said they had a Star Wars live action show coming. Was it Netflix? I don't know. I'll have to check. I think they had something about a Netflix Star Wars show coming soon. So, Rogue One, a couple more months. Excitement level. I'm getting there. It's not as high as it was like The Force Awakens, because I know it's kind of a, it's just a story. I mean, it's a Star Wars story, and I love Star Wars, but I know it's not part of it is part of, but it's not like, numbered, one of the numbered movies, it's not like episode 8. It's like, it's a story that happens before episode 4. So I'm looking forward to seeing it, and hopefully, it looks like they're going to kind of tie Rebels into the live action stuff, which is cool because I thought Rebels is really good. I enjoy watching. I haven't watched every single episode, but the episodes I have seen, I've enjoyed. I like them a lot. My little watch was beeping here telling me, if you'd like to get 7 hours and some odd minutes of sleep, go to bed now. I don't sleep good because of, I have an injury to my back. I have a tear at my L5. I don't mind sharing that with you guys. It's not like it's a big secret or something. I have to take medication. Usually my medication makes me tired by now. So, but anyway, things will get better. Let's see what, it's beeping again. Oh no, people tweeting me. I just figured out, this is going to be the dumbest thing I've probably said. I just figured out how to take this phone off vibrate, and I thought it would be cool to hear the sounds, and now it beeps so much that it's like, it's like every 5 minutes it beeps to tell me something. It has this new thing called Breathe on it, where you actually breathe, and actually it kind of calms me down when it tells me to do it. Honestly, it kind of not calms me down, just kind of relaxes me for a moment. It gives me a little, it's like almost giving me a second wind. So I do that, the Breathe app, and it dings. And then, you got the little fitness thing. What's it called? Activity. And it's got a couple different things here. let me see here. It's got move and how many calories and exercise 27 of 30 minutes. I'm at 90% for that. Stand, uh, you know, I'm not sure how the stand thing works, to be honest with you. And then you got the burning calories and the minutes, and it keeps up with how many steps you've taken. And I'm curious. I've taken 8,951 steps today, 4.61 miles. That's not a lot. To some people, it's a lot. To me, it's not a lot because I've done more than that playing Pokemon Go. I've done a lot of miles in one day. Not just the miles I did while playing Pokemon Go, but the other miles that you accumulate throughout the day by just walking around or going to the store or something, and walking around the neighborhood. And I tell you what, you look at it and go, God, I can't believe I walked almost 12 miles today. But you feel good, and when you go to sleep, you sleep, and it's good exercise because it's better than just sitting on your butt not doing anything. You know what I mean? So anyway, like I said, you guys tweet at me or get at me on Twitter at Les5150EVH. Send me a question. I'll answer them on the next podcast. We'll discuss some comments. If you guys don't like the show, if you think the show sucks, let me know, man. What can I do to improve it? What can I do to make the show better? Give me some ideas, guys. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. Hey, make sure you come by and hang out at Twitch, even if you don't want to watch. Maybe we're not playing a game you're not interested in, or maybe you're not interested in a game at all. Stop by and say hello. Say, hey, I listen to your podcast. Love it. Catch you on the next one. I'd love to hear from you guys. You can tweet at me at Les5150EVH. If you're interested in watching the Twitch channel, it's available at twitch.tv/Les5150EVH. And you can listen to the YouTube channel as well. It's Les5150EVH on YouTube. Guys and girls, we only got 4 t-shirts or sweatshirts available on the merchandise store. It's teespring.com/Les5150. We've only got 4 shirts. When we started selling these shirts a couple weeks ago, we had 40. We got 4 left. And honestly, I don't even know if I got 4 left. Let me check real quick to make sure, because I don't want you guys to be like, hey, Les, when you said 4. So I'm going to check right now and see. Make sure I definitely have 4. Because the other day I said I had 10, and then I got 4 left. 4 left. You got 16 days, but I'm going to tell you, they're not going to last 16 days. Go ahead and jump on it and get you one. And it's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. I've been Les5150. You guys have been the 5150 Maniacs. Thank you for listening. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for everything. You guys have a great one. We'll see you at the end of this week, Friday/Saturday's podcast. We'll see you then. This has been episode number 15. Thank you so much. We'll see you. Bye-bye.